What's going on, guys? Zim Dude Fisher's back here with another one for all y'all. Today, I'll be teaching y'all how to tie a leader. The way we do that, we start with a good old dip. Dipping. Mr. Grizzly Wintergreen. Oh, sorry. Mr. Grizzly Wintergreen. Y'all can't see that because I got the Rebel Mud Jug can lid. Go ahead and put us a good one in. I want me a big one. Yeah, that'll work right there. All right. So what we gonna talk about today and what we gonna do. First, we're gonna tie a leader. Second, we're gonna tie another leader. And third, I think I might talk about some more catfishing. What y'all think? I got two kind of leaders I'm gonna show y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, some things you're gonna need for your leader tying experiences or excursions, whatever you want to call them. Pool noodle. Number one. What you do with the pool noodle, you put your hooks on there like that. That way they don't have no chance of poking out and stabbing something, getting in your arm or whatever. Number two, you're going to need your leader line and your hooks. I got all that in the bag right here. 50 pound, I ain't going to get much. 50 pound, $2 Walmart line, it's monofilament. 150 yards, $2 at Walmart. I mean, you can't beat that. So, next thing you're going to need your hooks. I got my hooks right here. Shattuck Fishing. Go ahead and bust a new one out for y'all. Maybe. I've got some tied, but I think about this earlier. Should have made a video for y'all, me tying leaders. Shattuck Fishing hook. Alright. You're going to need your tackle box, which I got mine right here. I'm not going to pick it up. A little bit heavy. You're going to need barrel swivels. That's really it for a leader. You need mono hooks and a barrel swivel. You also need a pair of pliers. I got two pairs of pliers, but I use these, or I just started using these today because my other ones are getting kind of hard to open. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to pull us about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 foot leader line off, about that much. Then we're going to cut it. When you cut it, you take your line, get your hook. Alright, this is the part where a lot of people's going to mess up. But it's the easiest knot you're ever going to tie. Because it's not a knot at all. It's monofilament origami, if that makes any sense. Alright, what you're going to start with, you're going to take your hook, you're going to put your line, you start from the front and you push it through to the back. You pull your tag in down this way, about right there. Grab hold of your tag in and then you wrap your main line 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the part that messes a lot of people up. What they do, they'll go back in the same way they started with. What that's going to do is going to make it pull the hook this way. With a circle hook, you want it to have a trigger effect, and I'll show y'all what I mean by a trigger effect here in a minute. What you want to do, you want to fit it through the back of the eye. You go in the front, and you turn it around, you go back in the back. And you pull it tight. And you should end up with that. Good, pretty snail knot. Most easiest knots there is to tie that I've found, except for maybe the overhand knot, which is a normal knot. You take your pliers and you cut it off. Cut your tag end off, make it look pretty. That's good enough for the girls I mess with. Woo! Yeah, my pliers. Alright, next thing you want to do, actually, I'm going to show y'all the trigger effect first. You want your hook to do this. You want it to fling like a trigger. Just like that. Once you do that, you got something figured out. The reason why you want it like this, because say this is a fish's mouth, right here, and it comes and it gets it in its mouth. What circle hook's made to do, instead of gut hooking a fish, it's supposed to turn and hook into it. But if you tie it the other way, it's gonna make it spin away. It's not gonna hook into it like it's supposed to. Sorry, guys. My joke the other day is hell, I forgot what this one's called. Alright, then what you want to do, you want to take your barrel swivel. Barrel swivel size 4, I think, I'm not sure. Take your barrel swivel. You run your line through it about like that. Pull your line. And then you tie a clinch knot, a cinch knot. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 8 right there. And then we're over 8 toes. This is Tyler Wood playing in the background for all y'all who didn't know that. Y'all let me know if y'all like it. And then once you get it about like this, a lot of people say wet it. I don't. I just pull it tight. And you should end up with a pretty knot. Like that. Not the prettiest one I've ever tied, but by God, it works for me. And then you take your pole noodle. Show you what y'all do with this. You want to take your barrel swivel. Actually, no, first you want to cut you a little notch in it. You cut it all the way down the center of it. You take your barrel swivel. You stick it in there. Then you take your line and you wrap it around. You got to make it super tight. But I like mine to be nice and neat and pretty. That's just how I am. Once you get it all wrapped up, then you hook your hook into your pole noodle and you're good to go. And there's a leader. We're not going to stop there. I want to show y'all a couple more, or one more. It's called a double hook rig, but this one, you want to pull off quite a bit of line. Because you're putting 2 hooks on one leader. 2 full-size circle hooks at that. Hang on, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys. If there's a little bit of foul language in this, I'm sorry. It is Upchurch, if y'all don't know who that is. Anyway, we've now got our line cut. So what we do, we want 2 circle hooks. 2. First one you're going to tie on like you normally do. Run it through the front, pull it out the back, then you wrap it 8 times. Once you do that, you want to pull your bottom knot tight. Make sure you have it tied right though, because if you don't, you're not going to get that trigger effect. Okay, the other hook's a little bit different. You want to run it through the back of the eye and out the front, if that makes sense. Alright, what you do, you take your hook, you run it through the front, just like that. And you pull it up to your desired length that you want it from this hook. From your bottom hook. I want mine about right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold this bottom one. I'm going to take this, I'm going to wrap it 8 times. And since you ran it through the front of the eye, or through the back of the eye, you want to run it through the back of the eye again. Just like that. And you pull it tight. And then you got a double hook rig. This is used for bigger baits, live baits, stuff like that that you think might not catch fish because your hooks ain't big enough. These are 7/0 hooks, so 4 inch. Yeah, 4-inch bait. No, it's not gonna be no 4-inch bait. Be a little bit bigger than that, like a big carp head or something that you're putting out on rod and reel, but don't try to cast it. I've tried. Alright, then you take your barrel swivel. You're going to tie your barrel swivel on there just like you normally do. About like this. Take your swivel and you tie it on there. This is a little bit longer than I want it, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to pull it to about where I want it. And I want it about yay long. About 2.5, maybe 3 foot. And you just tie your cinch knot. Take your tag in, run it back through that little hole you made. Then you pull it tight. Make it look all pretty for you women. Then you cut your tag in, you make it look all pretty. Just like that. Now you got yourself a rig that can hold up to any bait. But, like I said, usually if you catfishing, it's for bigger bait that you think you might not get a hookup on because your bait's too big. And you just want to put it on your pool noodles like you've been doing. Always put your barrel swivel in first, that way you know how many times you can rack it. Once you get it wrapped, you hook your hooks in one at a time. You don't want to hook them in at the same time because you don't know where the other one's going to go quite yet. And see, that's what I mean by the trigger effect. This one right here just came up and hooked me. Little hook. Little hooker. Yes, today is Friday. No, I'm not fishing today, and I will explain to y'all why. Down here in good old East Texas, Mother Nature's unpredictable. Right now, she's predicting a 100% chance of rain tonight, and I'm going to tell y'all one thing. If y'all get cold and wet all at the same time, it's not fun. Especially whenever you can't dry yourself out. Alright, guys. So, how many of y'all thought about what I talked about in the last video about catching big trophy catfish and taking some of my advice? My advice may not be the best, but I do know what I'm doing because I catch big catfish consistently. Not every weekend or every time I go fishing, but I do catch them. You really just have to put the time in to catch a big fish, and you got to pray to the good Lord and see if you can't take a good harvest of fish from Him, because it's basically like you hunting on bait, or no, it's like you trespassing and you kill somebody's deer that they've been hunting for a long time. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'd be mad. So why would He let y'all catch a fish if you didn't ask for permission? Yeah, that's going to about do it for me. Actually, no, it's not. We're going to talk about the knives you need or whatever you need to cut your bait. Well, I carry 2 knives on me at all times whenever I'm fishing. One, I can't say the name, but there's a name right there. Name of both of them. This right here is a $10 boning knife from Walmart. Kind of like a fillet knife, just a little bit stiffer. And this right here is a tactical knife. A Jared Ogden. I can't say his name. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But it's a tactical knife. It's got a window breaker on it. And I carry this one right here most everywhere I go. Alright, now that's going to do it. Y'all have a good weekend and be safe. And remember, don't do anything stupid. Don't go out and get drunk and try to drive home. It's not worth it. That's going to do it for me. ZMW Fishers out. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and share. Tell all your friends about me. They might like me. I'm not a very likable person. I mean, I'm not cute. But Anyway, hope y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe. I'm out. Peace.